Hi Zoe, hi YouTube friends. Right, another journal update for you. This is the week starting the 29th of May. The Friday Fibonacci page was, it was donut day, so to put like sweet treats and things like that in. So I've popped like these nice cakes in, this like rainbow cake. Got a little donut sticker here. And then a drink, so I've popped this Malibu in because why not. Oh, if you can hear any noise in the background, my husband's working from home today, so he may be noisy. Okay. So popped you up Malibu, and then to journal about your dream cafe or coffee house, and what you could eat if calories were no issue. I'm one of those lucky people that I'm not too worried about the whole calorie thing because I walk a lot, so I can pretty much, gonna hate me now, eat what I want to eat because I just walk it off anyway. So I'm more focused on the, sorry, all gonna hate me now. I'm more focused on the dream cafe part. So I've put like my dream cafe would be done out like an American diner and would sell all the American foods that we can't get here in the UK. So I think that would be pretty good. We go to American diner, but it's a bit what English people would think of an American diner. It's more just like burgers. So no, there's things I'd like them to do like biscuits and gravy, and I'm sure there's like a million other things that I can't think of at the moment, but that would what I'd like. And then something beginning with one of the letters of June, so I've gone for J and we've gone for jars. So there we go, and they're so pretty jars, so I've popped those in. So there's the overall. Oh, and then to ask somebody else what their favourite colour is and do the washi tape. And my husband's favourite colour is green. So we have different coloured green washi tapes here. Okay, so moving on to the week. So from the 29th of May, Monday, I caught up with my journal and we made homemade pizza. We were going to do it outside because I got a pizza stone for the barbecue, but it was raining, so we didn't bother with that. And just got that little journal there to show. You may have noticed I didn't clean the house. It's half term. It doesn't happen in the half term, so my OCDs have to be put to one side because everybody's home and in the way. And then on Tuesday, took Loki into World to pay the rent, and we went around the charity shops. I didn't do a haul because I wasn't really looking for sort of arty, crafty things. I was looking for a raincoat because I knew I was going to the Bath and West on Wednesday and I haven't got a raincoat, and I found one for £1.99 in the charity shop, which is really good. I did find a big stack of craft magazines which I bought for £2, and I've cut quite a lot of those up. I got this little guy here with this little ouch and his little mouth open because I started to get toothache on Tuesday, but I controlled it with ibuprofen and it was okay. Tuesday, the weather was a little bit better, so not fantastic. So we had a barbecue outside. So we had some burgers, popped them on the barbecue. On Wednesday, Rachel picked us up to take us to the Bath and West show. It's massive, absolutely massive, and there was loads for the kids. They've got all like animal shows, and it's equestrian, so there's quite a lot of horsey things if you're into horses. And there was a big science tent that Loki absolutely loved. We had to keep going back there because they do all like science experiments and let all the kids do it, so that was really, really good. My toothache got really, really, really bad. I was junking ibuprofens all day. I definitely exceeded the dose that you're meant to. But I was in so much pain. So I put this little guy, he's like, oh, it's hurting. Oh my God. At one point, when Loki was in the science tent, I just had to go down, sit down at the side because I was either going to pass out or cry. It was one or the other. But I battled through because Loki was having a good time, and so was Rachel Morgan. So I popped these other things in here. So like that was from the Bath and West flyer, and this one was too. And cut this little horse out. When we watched the Bird of Prey show, one of his birds of prey, it wasn't this one, it was an eagle, decided to fly off and go sit on a roof, and it didn't want to come back. So he got his girlfriend eagle out to try and tempt him back down again, but it wasn't coming back. So, oh dear. I'll tell you what, the crows, that were, because the eagle was sat on, it was a massive eagle, and the crows were all swarming around it and like trying to fight with it and stuff. Brave crows, but I think they must have had a nest nearby. And what we found really funny is this pigeon flew by, looked at the eagle, and it was like, I won't swear, but it was like, something big escaped me, and you should see the pigeon's face. It was so funny. It was like, oh dear, sorry. And the garden is looking lovely at the moment, so I just popped this in. We bought loads of flowers ages ago at the garden centre, and they're all coming into bloom. They look lovely, and with this recent onset of water with the rain, they've really blossomed. So that was that. On Thursday I got an emergency appointment at the dentist, so there were a little one here going well, not like with his mouth open. I was meant to go to Sally's to do the cleaning in the morning, but I had to go to a dentist appointment instead. So I went later on in the day. Sally said I didn't have to come at all, but I was alright. So I'm having a root canal on the 26th of June, so I've got to wait for it. So I'm just junking painkillers at the moment. So I went over to Sally's and cleaned, and when I'd finished, she had loads and loads of clothes for me to look through. So that's what this, I thought this was really good. Cut this out of the magazine. This woman having a look at boxing up clothes. Yeah, loads of clothes. So I just sort of piled it up and brought it all back with me. And she also gave me a load of ribbons and sequins and beads and buttons and stuff. So that was really nice of her. Put this like beady picture here just to represent that. And for dinner we had loaded jacket potatoes, so spud, and we had this Mexican cheese, which is really spicy. But I did the jacket potato. I cooked some chicken breast and cut that up and put it in the jacket potato with some salsa and guacamole and jalapenos and this Mexican cheese, and it is really, really nice, but very, very spicy. And then my lovely Ali sent me some happy mail, and she sent me this little card, so I've popped that little card in that she's collaged. So cute. Pop that one in, so you see I made a little flap. And she sent me, but I've already used some, so it's not all in there, these lovely panda stickers, and they got like a little ephemera pack in there as well. So I used one here, a little panda, and the unicorn stickers. And as you can see, I've already started using the unicorn stickers. Who can't? Had to get straight into those stickers. Oh, so thank you, Ali. Oh, so appreciated. Lush, isn't it? So I put one of the unicorn stickers in here as well. So there we go. Happy mail from Ali. And as you can see, 200. I didn't even notice it happened, to be fair. I have to go on the main computer to see how many subscribers I've got, because on my Kindle it's like, I suppose like the mobile version, and so it doesn't show you. So I actually just soared past 200 and didn't even notice. I think I'm on about 215 now. So yes, there will be a giveaway, and that will be a separate video, so watch out for that. And then I caught up. Oh no, first of all, a happy mail from Zoe as well. I did a video on that one, so you can go check that one out. I'll put a link below. And then when I went to work on Friday night, I'd already looked for all the clothes, and so I took in the rest of the clothes, which was still masses of clothes, from Sally's, to Sue, so Sue could have a look through as well and see what she wanted. And then bless her, she looked through, took out what she wanted, then decided she had to sort out her wardrobe to put the new things in, and then put loads of her stuff in, and then gave it back to me so I could see if there was anything of hers that she wanted. Right, and now I've sorted it out, and most of it's gone down the charity shop, but I've just sorted out one bag of small items for Jenna at work as well, because she is tiddly. I think she's like a size 6, so there's a few small bits in there that she might like. So this is like pass around clothing. It's fantastic. I think that's the best way. I think we should all group up and pass around our clothing. I caught up with my planner, which I'll do a planner video in a moment, because I've promised that I'd do it at the end of the month, and we're soaring past the end of the month. And then on Saturday, I rode my bike to Sainsbury's to get some barbecue food, as it was a lovely sunny day, and bought some chorizo style sausages and some pork sausages for Loki, just in case he didn't like the chorizo ones, but he did. The chorizo ones were really tasty, and it was a really lovely hot sunny day. So I sat in the garden, and this is the craft magazines. I got a big pile at the charity shop. I cut them all up. So I had a harvesting and eating hot dogs day. There's me hot dogs. I just thought that was funny. I'd stick that in. No one ever has sex on a Tuesday. Sorry, that didn't offend anybody. Just it was in one of the magazines. I was like, okay. Yep, and that's just saying Saturday is set in the sun. Cut out the magazines. And there's the sausages. Oh, and then Rachel phoned me with a funny story. So of course I had to put it in here. I never knew that chickens like to eat dog poop. I'm going to go with poop. I think that's the least offensive word for the internet. I googled it, and apparently it's a common thing. But poor Sniff. Rachel hasn't got chickens. It's her dad who's got chickens. And when she takes Sniff over, because when Rachel goes out for days or something like that with me, we take Sniff over to her dad's, so that he's not in her house all by himself all day. So he's looked after. And the chickens have decided that they like dog poop. And so now they're harassing poor Sniff. And Rachel's telling me, it's funny, but it's also really mean, that poor Sniff had to poop on the run across the garden. He was like squatting and running and pooping all at the same time, bless him. And there was chickens absolutely like herding and going for him. So it did make me laugh. Poor Sniff. Oh, don't you learn something new every day? So I've got this little pile of poop, and this doggy looks a little bit like Sniff. And this naughty chicken. Never knew. And then Sunday. Do you recognise this paper, Ali? Sunday, we went to the American Diner for brunch, and we had the stateside, which is like a big breakfast, really. It's not very American. It's more English, but you know, especially as it has black pudding in it. But we like the American Diner, so we went there. And when I come out, we're quite near the works, so I popped in and I got the washi tape here, and it was only 50p for 3 rolls. So I got a couple of packets of that washi tape, as always. Alright, yep, that's it. So if you've liked that, please like. Feel free to comment below. I love answering your comments. Hi to all my new subscribers. Feel free to subscribe as well. 300 is the next one. Right, take care everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye.